full buck moon. Look at the things that people care about. Look at how everybody gets freaked out because they have to pay attention to something. Look at how they have to pay attention to something because somebody told them to. And once they're told to pay attention to it, it's like, holy fuck, I better pay attention to that. Otherwise they won't be able to talk at the water cooler the next day about the guy that wasn't paying attention to it. It's making friendship. It's bringing people together. And tell you this, I went to a wedding today, and then I'm looking through my things. I'm like, where the fuck are my pants? Couldn't find the pants to my suit. And I said, well, I got another suit. So I put my suit on. Oh, sorry, I've been drinking. I don't mean to say sorry I've been drinking. I'm saying sorry if my tie isn't quite right. I've been drinking. It's an excuse. It's a reason. It's not an apology. It's not sorrow. This is a suit, so I put it on, and I go down there. And we're down there, and we're at a wedding. And then a tornado comes blowing through. Everybody's like, everybody inside, get to this place. And I say, you sons of bitches, you can't hold me. So I took off my jacket, and I took off my tie and my shirt. I took off everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's Siete, and there's... There they are. Everybody comes out. There's a tornado. I went out, took my shirt and left it topless, took my beer out from this wedding to walk around the building. And I come in the other side, and there are people that are running this establishment the way that they should be. But I noticed one guy who's got like big arms. Probably works out. Which is what I thought. Too much weight work, not enough speed work. But as I'm coming in, and I got the beer, I walked around the building with it. You're not supposed to go outside the building with the beer. But I'm walking through this pouring rain and torrentious shit. Tornado, you know. Walked around the building, smoked my cigarette. With my beer. And when I came in, he said, you can't have beer out there. Everybody's collected in the middle of that room there in that aisleway, which is gonna come blowing everybody right through. Windows on one side, windows on the other side, doors, windows, doors. It's gonna blow them right through. They're in a totally wrong place to be in a tornado environment. And here I come, topless, after having walked around like a person because I needed a suit to go to the wedding. I put this on, and this guy, you can't be walking around with beers out there. I said, I know. I said, I saw it out there, so I grabbed it so nobody would get in trouble. And he knew that I was just looking at him saying bullshit. And he accepted the bullshit and he let it go. That's an interesting thing. Who are you fucking with? Everybody thinks just because you got one of these on that you're tough or something. But I will tell you this. where I was, you couldn't walk to the toilet without somebody tackling you outside of a dorm room, a barracks room. They were just like, ah! Everybody was fighting constantly. The medics were the worst of them. They beat the shit out of us. I jumped once in a flip outside the window and landed on my feet. A story and a half in front of a formation. I was like, and with the medics, they'd chased me. They were gonna beat the shit out of me. Medics do that. They need job security. But the thing is, all these people you think they're in the military, they're tough. Most of them don't get attacked going to the toilet. You gotta be in a unit where people just are hateful and ready to kill everything. And they want you to know how to fight. So they attack you and teach you how to fight. That's all. That's one thing. But until you go to war, you never have to worry about actually killing anybody. So all these people that tell you they're in the military, look at that. You see that? I got one. Look at that. See that? I got two. That's a combat patch. The only people you really need to worry about are the people that have been to war, because those are the people that know. They don't have any problem with fucking killing you if you fuck with them. There's a lot of bullshit that goes on that heroes. Most of these heroes haven't been to war, and they're gonna get their ass beat by a street boy any day of the week. A guy that's been to war, he's like, he'll beat the living fuck out of you and then hold you and say, are you okay? Are you okay? Because we're all on the same side. It's just like jumping out of a barracks on somebody when he's trying to go to the toilet. If you beat him, you say, you okay? You okay? But these other fuckers, just because they've been in, they make a big deal of it. There's no big deal to be made about any of it. Don't believe these fuckers. Time comes, you just depend on yourself.